Welcome back to a new vlog, everyone. This is a little quick pizza review to start. This is Slice House by Tony Giamangi. It was relatively hyped up on Instagram, and the overall review is...
What's the review?
Meh.
A huge meh.
It is Friday afternoon, just got done with work, and I cannot contain my excitement. I'm about to fly off to London soon. Stay tuned, this adventure is going to be pretty good.
On the way over to the airport, I spotted Air Force One. This is the first time I've ever seen it, so despite the person coming out of it not being the most liked by myself, the plane was actually pretty cool to see. And yes, like I said, I'm flying all the way over to London in this vlog, and this is for a soccer match. Yes, one soccer match. So the trip was to London. I flew near the back of the plane, which was pretty painful for 10 hours, but landed in London, and then the match was in Manchester, which we went to the next day. But the public transit, mwah, so good. I absolutely love good public transit. Takes you exactly where you need to go, and so efficient.
From landing to destination within an hour and like 15 minutes, now that's public transit.
The first stop in central London was, of course, to get some coffee, and then my brother and my friend, who I was meeting up with in London, met me there in central London. They were coming in from Edinburgh on their little own trip there, and then we headed up to hang out with my cousin, who is up north a little bit, one of the more like suburby neighborhood areas. We stopped for some sandwiches and baked goods from a great coffee shop, and then we went over to get warmed up, playing soccer or football with my family over there, and it was an absolutely gorgeous day out there, which is an anomaly for this time of year, but pretty dang nice to be up there and spend time. This is a nice little view from a park near their place, and then it was game day.
It's game day. I'm on my way over. It is eerily quiet here. I'm on my way, as the Brits say, to hire a car, which means rent a car. So picking up a Turo, and then we're going to drive up to Manchester to start this day. I could barely sleep last night. I am so hype. It's always odd driving on the opposite side of the street. The first time is always weird. I've done it a couple times already, so nothing that I'm not used to. However, the first time is like always weird.
This is not my first city match, so I've driven up to Manchester before, but we took a slightly different route this time, and Google Maps had us divert as well due to some traffic jams. So we ended up taking some nice kind of local scenic roads, which had us driving in some very narrow roads, but that was a good adventure. And then we ended up in Manchester. In total, it's about a 4-hour drive, and we could not contain our excitement.
We are here in Manchester. We have the hospitality package though, so we're gonna go get some nice food, I guess, and do a little bit of a tour, and then it's on to the Etihad.
For those who are unfamiliar with European soccer, getting tickets for these big matches like this that are season defining are extremely difficult. You can't just really buy them at face value, even from the team website. So you have to do kind of special ways to get it, which is a hospitality package is one of the ways. Essentially, they wine and dine you, and then you get to go to the match. So it's definitely a little bit more expensive than getting a normal ticket. However, compared to US sporting events and prices, it's actually still very, very reasonable for the great seats we got and for this experience.
Shirts on, time to head to the match.
I've been to the Etihad once before, but this is probably the biggest match I've ever been to for soccer. And for those who don't understand the magnitude, this is essentially a battle for first and second place, and winning this would firmly put us in control for winning the entire Premier League. This view are our seats, which were absolutely incredible, right on the pitch, so great views. And I'm just going to leave you guys with some footage from the game for a little bit here.
We should come this way. Come this way.
Oh, very good. Now you are.
I predicted in October, November that we could still win the league. That's when I bought this shirt right here. This Holland shirt. We were thinking we should get tickets for this match right here when they play, because I thought it'd be a pivotal match. We bought these in like January. It wasn't looking good, but guess what? We won. We're coming for that title. It's ours.
After the match, we walked around Manchester, got some incredible donuts, and then we went to a vegan restaurant which had some actually really dang good Italian food. England has a ton of fantastic vegan food, so very surprised by that. One of the most annoying things about driving in London and England is the 20-mile-per-hour limit, but got through it.
Walking back from dropping off the Turo, and I am beat. I barely even sleep this entire trip. I'll tell you about that a little bit later. Global entry is hella fast now. Just one picture, all done. Tuesday morning, and just like that, back to work. That weekend trip to Manchester was absolutely worth it, but so draining. I'm gonna try to get back into a routine today. Might still be a little bit hard. Body's definitely gonna be tired, but I'm gonna try to get a workout in and a run in today. So let's see if that happens. But got a whole day of work ahead of me, so let's get that done first.
And that's going to be about it for this vlog. I'm ending it here. This is a clip of my first workout after getting hamstring PRP to my left hamstring. Taking it nice and easy, going back into it. It was definitely sore sitting on it on the plane for 10 hours, but good enough to work out the next day. So here are some light hack squats and then a light run that I've been doing. And yeah, it was an exciting time. Stay tuned for a lot more adventures, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching as always. Subscribe for more.